Good morning.
Good morning.
That top page is extra. This gives you an outline of kind of how they work all that. Here's this. It's $1.40.
Now, did you allow somebody to photocopy something like that?
Would I?
Did you?
Yeah. Someone requested.
So they get the photocopy. Would you say $1 for?
$1.40. I did black out your phone number because that is not public knowledge. Hey, you've already heard about that?
It's all over Facebook.
I just did that this morning.
And then the lady said that you and I had a screaming and yelling match, and I was demanding information.
Really?
Yeah, it's all over Facebook because you did this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. Now you request records from me,
right?
And other people request records from me,
right?
So I had no conversation with the person that requested these requests. I had no conversation. Period. If you would like to see the email, I tell you what. No,
I don't need to see the email.
Okay.
I'm just telling you that they took my writing.
Okay.
Which I don't think you should have put let them copy my writing. You can tell them that I requested the information, but I don't understand how they get to copy my personal request.
Because it's all public record.
All right, well.
That's the problem.
And then they basically put on there that you and I were in this screaming and yelling match, and I was demanding information and that I'm trying to shut down.
I don't understand. No, I didn't tell that to anyone. No one.
I'm just telling you what's on the internet and what these people did.
Who posted that?
The gal that runs that Jackson Strong tournament, Eva Ann Jackson, I believe is her name, that owns the tanning salon.
I don't even know that person.
Well, I don't know her either, but she's done a very good job at trashing me and saying we had this big fight. I said, what are you talking about? I talked with her for an hour and a half. I thought it was a good conversation. I missed my lunch date.
I
said, but I didn't think we were yelling at each other about anything.
No, and who said that?
Eva Ann Johnson. She's the one that runs the Johnson Strong tournament. And she came up here and got this, I believe.
No, I sent that out this morning through an email. It was this morning. You know, I don't get here till 9 o'clock. So it was after I did my...
Well, this is for all of them, right? The one she posted was for the Jackson tournament specifically.
Right. The person that requested they requested FOIA request for July and August. And you happen to be the only one that has made a FOIA request in those 2 months.
And who was that?
So far. Who requested it? I don't think it's a secret. Pace Setting Times.
Okay. Well, anyways. It's quite the firestorm of me causing a problem up here and yelling and screaming at you. And
let me tell you this. This is
horseshoe bend politics.
You and I talked about this last time. Why can't you just get information? If you need information, get it. Use it to your whatever you're doing and move on. To get information from me, I don't even know that woman, so she must have gotten it from the paper and then just trashing me. And it's like, no. That's why I don't even like dealing with this FOIA stuff. Because it's just garbage. It's
I'm
chaos.
Just telling you, if you go to Nextdoor, she's got it all over the place, and it's a ridiculous thing, and it makes me look like a raving lunatic that I was yelling at you and demanding information, and I'm trying to stop her golf tournament. The reason I want this is I want to know how many players there are and how to improve these tournaments. I want to make this golf course better, not sell it, not destroy it. Not all these things that people are saying. And, to be honest with you, I think MRID actually wants that too. I'm not sure they have the money to do it and do everything else they have to do. But I haven't heard anybody really say they want to destroy the golf course. I've heard people talk about it could go into bankruptcy and then it would have to be sold. I fought against that 100%. But
I mean,
anyways, I just wanted to ask you, because the way they made it sound, they got it from you, and we had this huge fight about stuff, and I just wondered.
I would love to make that clear, but I'm not going to join in. I'm not part of Next Door. You know,
Well, I'm really not either. I welcome people to the city. When they go on there, you give them a heart and it says welcome, but I don't.
And that's what's a shame.
I don't talk on it. I'm not a part of it.
Yeah.
I'm a part of Facebook, but
The new people that come into the city and then they see this garbage is like, what's going on? I would think, what's going on here? I thought this was a good community, but you hear all the bickering back and forth.
I think for the most people, it really is a good community.
Good.
But there's a small group of people that in effect are running this community, and they're not doing right by it. That's the best way I can put it That's the best way I can put it.
Well, if it were up to me, and it's not, I would not do FOIA request. But since we are a municipality, I am required by federal law.
Well, yeah, you have to. Everybody has to do FOIA.
And that's why I had to do this, Duane. It wasn't a jab at you. I don't give out. In fact, like I said, I blacked out your phone number. That's none of anyone's business. But I have to. When you come in here, you can ask me for that one that I just sent if you want to.
I really don't.
But you know what I'm saying? You have that right.
I'm more concerned that she painted me as this screaming, raving lunatic.
Right. Well, I don't know her.
That's
So
trying
she
to
didn't hear it
destroy
from
the
me.
city. So
Right.
I just wanted to ask you, because
Yes.
I had seen that, and this is the first chance I had a chance to get up here. Because I thought we had a good talk about things,
We did. In fact, I think we left on good terms, and
I thought we did. I mean, even though I missed my lunch date, he survived.
yeah. I
But
know. Yeah, let me get you some change. That is a shame. If you go back on there, you can tell them to keep my name out of all of it.
well, I really don't want to get involved in it,
Let me,
because it just seems to get
See that front page.
worse and worse and worse. And
Thank you. Copy. Just copy it. Uh-oh.
well, good luck. I couldn't get mine to print either.
Really?
And well, I needed to change, the ink cartridge went out.
Oh, that will do it.
June had the used ink cartridge still sitting next to the new one. I put the old used one back in. I couldn't get it to work. Took me a day to figure out I'd put the wrong one in, the used one.
I have paper in there. Okay, so there's that.
Okay.
Do you want a copy of this?
No, I don't need a copy of that. So,
That's it.
all right. Any information I'm asking for is to make the place better. That's all I can tell you.
That's that's your deal. I don't know who that person is. And
I know Karen at the paper. If Karen at the paper is the one that requested it, then I still don't know how it got from her to this other person. But I want to find out, just because all these people that are saying it, they don't even know me as a person.
Yeah.
But they've got all these comments going on, and that's okay. I mean,
Well, it's not really okay. If that's not who you are and they're just spreading lies, then that is not okay.
but that's how elections get won here in Horseshoe Bend, and they've been doing this for years to people. And that's why you get the people elected that you have. Sad thing, but true. That's why good people don't want to run for politics.
Sure.
You know, in reality, most good people don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, because they
You
get
know?
drug through with all this garbage.
Well, yeah, I can tell you so many people that have run for the mayor here and, of course, didn't get in because of character assassination, is what it is. It's not policies. It's not a question that my programs aren't better. It's a character assassination thing. You know, that's sad. That's not the way to win elections. That's, you know, that's the way to cheat, I guess. But thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.